Wow. Okay.
You know, they couldn't maintain. You know, they couldn't afford to stay in business
Mm.
as long as it was taking to get product to the market. You know, a lot of them lost product because they didn't have proper storage facilities.
Let me ask you about that. How long could you maintain, the quality of the weed if you
I've
had
got
proper
flour.
storage?
I've got a Blackberry Kush that's been sitting in a jar in my basement for 5 years.
Oh shit.
And I open that jar to people every now and then, like, whoa. And every now and then I'll throw a bud out there and like, damn. If it's cured, dried, cured, and stored properly. Now, all strains are different. Some strains will hold up longer than others.
Right.
This Blackberry Kush happens to hold up really long, and I don't go into it often. You know,
Right.
so it's not always getting more air put in there. It's just every now and then I bring it out to show people, to say, hey, look, just so you know, weed could be 2 years old and still be really good. Our pre-rolls from our 2022 were smoking way better, like a year and a half into it than they did when they first came out.
Wow.
I mean, people were complaining, like some people who didn't understand, like they were resin up, so like almost like you're getting resin on your lips.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes,
Like that.
that's old school. Yeah, this one girl goes, "Oh, I'm getting ink on my lips." It's like, ink? Where do you think you're getting ink
Hey,
from? That's resin,
that's
girl.
resin.
That's we used to drool for that when we were in high. Like, oh my
Oh
God,
God.
check out. Like, oh, I just got a big resin ball in my mouth. It sucked,
Oh,
but you loved it.
those were the days. I can't recall really unless it's infused.
Right.
Yeah, unless it's infused,
And that's a whole nother thing. The whole infusion thing and all the dabs. Where do you go after you're smoking 75% dabs? How do you go back to flower?
yeah, I mean, I only dab like when I'm at an event,
Right. And
just to throw,
I
but I
don't even,
can't
I have
do
to get
that
a
every
Puffco
day.
because we're gonna be selling that. So I need to get a Puffco so I can sample our dabs.
Right,
But that'll be once in it, like every now and then I'll roll a hash hole.
right.
And that's nice. You know, there's that time you just want to sit back and just get baked. You know, but that's not all the time.
No,
You know,
not
so
at
it's like,
all. And the thing I think also too, uh, that can be you can kind of hurt your tolerance.
well, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Like,
I
how
mean,
do you smoke 20% flower when you're smoking a 70% dab?